Hello strangers! Being goth, I have always been fascinated by symbols that make the world nervous. Of the demons, the horns, the goat, the pentagram, drawn in candlelight. They are mysterious, misunderstood, and honestly beautiful in their own wicked way. I'm very sorry if you can hear banging right now. They're on the roof. Okay. And recently I was gifted something truly amazing to share with you. A book that dives right into the heart of one of the most controversial symbols in occult history, the Baphomet by Michael Iris Snuffin. So light your candles, settle down in the shadows, and let's wander together through the magic and the meaning of the Baphomet.
Strangers, welcome to STARRAVEN's
Gothic eternity, 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 Gothic eternity.
So today I thought we'd have a whole Baphomet day. I really love the Baphomet. So as you guys know, I love anything to do with history and about especially symbols, creatures, monsters, anything to do with history and religion. So of course we should look into the Baphomet a bit more, and I was very happy when someone asked me to review their book here, and it has been a most amazing read. I find reading books like this, especially about Baphomet, very confusing, and they use very big words and it gets very complicated. So I've had the pleasure of taking my time actually reading a book and getting through it. I have been tagging a few pages here for reminders for this video, and yeah, as you guys know, we recently went to London, me and my husband, and we went to this really cool expedition in the vaults, and it was called Dark Secrets. There was a massive statue of Baphomet, and it was really good timing because I got this book a couple of weeks prior. And yeah, so I found it even more fascinating seeing that massive statue, and of course I have to now do a video about it, which makes me so happy. Another thing, that when we got to the gift shop there was hardly any gifts, so bless my husband decided to buy me a few things to show you guys, or presents for me of the Baphomet, so I've got a whole bunch of goodies down here. Let's open them and find out what they are. I've kept a few things secret. I have seen a box, so it's very exciting. It looks amazing. So we're going to open some boxes first, then I'll give you a little book review and we can have a look deeper into the book as well. Okay, I apologise if there's any noise in the background. I do have a lot of builders around outside at the moment, and so yeah, you might hear some banging. So let's get to the unboxing. I'm very excited. I've left it another half an hour, and yeah, they're still around. So we're just gonna crack on with it. Got to work around it, I suppose. So yes, very excited. There is 2 big boxes, and then I've got another envelope as well with some bits in. So let's open some stuff and find out what's inside. So first of all, we're gonna open this one, and I just really love this packaging. We have this beautiful candle light holder. So it's got a little tea light that goes in the front by the looks of it. Oh my goodness, my husband is so lovely. Okay, let's open it and find out what this looks like. Oh my goodness, I absolutely love Nemesis now. They are just so cool. Check this out. So we have a Baphomet with a little tea light holder at the front. That is stunning. It even comes with a candle all ready to go. So that's the first thing, and that's stunning. I'm gonna pop that Right about here. Are you safe there? No, think about a cat just running into it, knocking it down.
Now, would I do a thing like that? Oh yes, I think I might.
Okay, and next there is an envelope. We have some pillowcases. Oh, it's 2 pillowcases. So we have a Baphomet pillowcase. Isn't that cute? My goodness. Husband! Where are we going to put these? I think these need to go on our bed or something, for sure. And here's the other one, which is the same. That's adorable. Oh, so tiny. Colouring book. That is so cool. So in here, it looks like there is black and white images for us to colour. But I don't think I'm going to colour these. I think I'd really love to put these inside frames just as they are. Check out this. Oh my goodness. Let's see what else there is. There is so many good images, look. Lots of horned beasts in here. Even a plague doctor. This reminds me of the museum again. That was so cool. They had like a giant figure of it. And there's just amazing stuff in here. So I'm looking forward to colouring some of these and popping some of these in frames. They're beautiful. Amazing. Thank you so much, husband. I love this. Oh, is it a nemesis now as well? It is. Husband spoiled me. Oh my goodness. Okay, what is in here? No, it isn't. Oh my goodness. Husband! Check this out. Look at the details on this. We have skeletons with wings. We have skulls. We even have a gargoyle sitting on the top here. That is so cool. It's got snakes and it's got as above and so below at the bottom. So that's really cool. My goodness. That is now my new favourite statue ever. That has got incredible detail. Wow, just wow. I'm going to put this one here. Let's begin where all legends begin, with whispers and chit-chat. The name Baphomet first appeared in the 14th century during the trials of the Knights Templar. The Templars were accused of heresy and worshipping a strange idol, half human and half goat. Historians think the name may have been a distorted version of Mahomed, or an invented word altogether. But centuries later, in the 19th century, a French occultist, Lipkis Levi, gave Baphomet its form, and the goat head sitting on the throne, the torch, the horns and the wings unfolded. Levi described it as a symbol of balance, the union of opposites, male, female, light and dark, good and evil, and the hands of Baphomet pointing up as above and down as below, showing that heaven and earth mirror each other. Somewhere between the religion and the rebellion, that image became ironic, feared by the church, loved by artists, and later adopted by modern occultists. the Church of Satan. So who is Michael Iris Snuffin? He is an occult scholar and practitioner, which means he follows the Crow philosophy of astrolabe, focusing on personal transformation, magic and spiritual balance. Snuffin writes of a strange combination of science and sorcerer. He researches meticulously, yet he also writes from experience, as is someone else who's lived the path of initiation. When you read the complete Baphomet, it feels like you're walking through the Museum of Dark Symbols with a very knowledge, slightly wicked guide who occasionally turns to you and says, "Go on, I dare you to look deeper." This isn't a red light, it's thick with symbolism and it's got really beautiful imagery and artwork. Snuffin divides the books into several key areas: the history and the roots from the Baphomet to the Templars. Symbolism, he breaks down every detail of magic, pentagrams, about separate parts of the Baphomet, like the breast, the hoofs, explaining which each one represents. Also, there's a part, the ritual aspect, how Baphomet can be used in magic, balance, transformation, and self-intuition. What I love most about Snuffin, he doesn't tell you what to believe, he invites you to experience the symbols for yourself, and he writes, Baphomet is a living symbol of great work. As a goth, I've always lived between worlds, beauty, decay, joy, light and the shadow. And the Baphomet is that feeling. It reminds me that it's okay to be both strong and soft, dark and hopeful. Snuffin's writing feels like permission to be like a whole thing. And I think that's why the image has lasted so long. It's an image for anyone who feels split between who they are and who they're expected to be. Okay, let's talk about the fun side of this symbol, because yet it's serious, but also it's fabulous and stunning. The horns and the wings, the calm stare, and the Gothic masterpiece. I've seen Baphomet tattoos, altars, statues, even plushies. People use it to express gender fluidity or spiritual freedom, and honestly, I do really love that. There's power in taking a symbol once featured and turning it into art, self-expression, or even humour. We goths get that, and we turn sadness into beauty and fear into fascination. So yes, I really love the Baphomet, and to me it's all about being equal. I'd love to hear from you, like please, what does the Baphomet mean for you? Do you see it as a symbol of rebellion, balance, art, or just a cool Gothic piece of art? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I would love to hear what you guys think of the Baphomet yourselves. It'd be really cool to feature a few of your answers in a future video. I think that'd be really fun. That could be deliciously dark, couldn't it? So that my journey through the Baphomet book changes fear, it celebrates unity, and invites us for our balance between heaven and hell. Thank you again to the amazing soul who sent me out this book. It's been a pleasure reading and I love it. Definitely one to read if you're interested in finding out more about the Baphomet for yourselves. I hope you enjoyed this little dive into something a little bit different. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I would love to do more videos like this, so if you guys do like this video, please don't forget to give it a big hype. And yeah, tell me what you would like us to look into next. I would love to do the same thing again. I would love to talk to someone who's writing a book about maybe myths or legends or ghosts, and we can look into it together. Yeah, this has been great. And yeah, thank you again for sending me out this beautiful book. And it's gonna stay on my bookshelf forever. Thank you so much for coming along to today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and it's been really great. This book really has been amazing, and yeah, look at these. I can't wait to set up my new area when I move rooms and have a little place for my little Baphomet figures to go. And yeah, so I'll see you later. Goodbye. Big of hugs to you. Bye.
Strangers, welcome to STARRAVEN. Be weird, be yourself, be different. Strangers, welcome to STARRAVEN.
Be weird. Be yourself. Be different. Strangers, welcome to STARRAVENS.
Gothic eternity, Gothic eternity, Gothic eternity, Gothic.
Meticulously.
Meticulously.
Meticulously.